Hello, and welcome to another episode of Primarly Tech TV. I was just finishing up this installation and doing a couple of testings. What I've done is I've installed a MS950 series decoder with a ProLine smoke generator. The decoder has been carefully installed in the just behind the cylinders there on the side of the Shay, underneath in the firebox. And then the smoke generator uses a custom mount that I've been using for a while now that I 3D print and locks the smoke generator right in place underneath the that. I also replaced the trucks on this locomotive as they notoriously fall apart and are just very problematic to work with on the original two Truck Shays. So let me do a quick review here. I'm going to go ahead and actually make it so we can see the background a little better. This is again a two Truck Shay, and hold on just a minute, let me fix the background. Welcome back. That should help you be able to see the smoke a little bit better. And let's start with the basic functions. F0, of course, turns on the headlights, and with F0 I also turn on the cab light. And I just set it up so that the cab light is always on. You do have the option to override it and or turn it off and control it separately. Let me go ahead and turn the sound so we can hear. And that is F8 to turn on the sound. Then we have F1 for the bell. F2 for one of the whistles. It's a short whistle. F3 for another whistle. It's kind of your long whistle. It's again another short whistle. F3 can hold the whistle as long as you want. And then let's take a look here. We have a series of function keys. Let's see. Oh, F4 is a directional start whistle. So that's going in reverse. And if we go in forward again, and then press it does a double whistle. And then F5 is your crossing whistle. That whistle is used when crossing roadways. The long whistle. Now I'm going to go ahead and F6 normally turns on and off the smoke. I'm going to go ahead and open up the little screen on top of the smoke unit. Go ahead and add a little bit of smoke by just a little bit more fluid, I should say. I'm going to leave the screen open just for the demonstration at the moment. So it should be nice and hot because I've had it sitting here running the whole time. So back the locomotive up. Kind of gets stuck down in the smokestack a little bit. So that's the basic smoke. And whenever you're essentially trying to force feed the boiler with more oxygen. Where is it? If I can find it. It'll blow more smoke, and I believe that is... Well, we'll come back to that in a second here. F8 turns on the drive sound. F9 turns off the automatic brake sound, so when you come to a stop, it won't make that squeal. It just stops. And then F10 turns off the cab light or overrides the cab light. And this allows you to also turn the cab light on without the headlights on, if you wanted to do that. Let's see, F11 is what is called full power coasting. So it sounds like it's always coasting with that. Once you get it started moving. There it goes. And bring it back forward. And then you have F13. No, that is when you're injecting extra air into the boiler. It creates a lot more smoke. That's also an automatic sound, and we'll do that even with only if you have the smoke generator will it pump that extra smoke out of it. And then F14 is the coal shoveling. And then let's see, what else do we have? Mute. It just turns off the sound briefly. You have a station announcement on F16.
All aboard.
Or actually just an all aboard. And then we have an injector, a couple air pumps, and then volume controls on F20 and 21. Again, this is Train Lee Installs. I'm Christine McNary. I did the installation work on this particular locomotive.